This time around, I'm not playing TF2, and I'm gonna go offline. Which means I'm heading into somewhere I'm sure many don't come around often too much, unless you're free to play on their first experience in the game. Offline training mode, with CPUs, or simply I guess bots. It just feels weird calling them bots in this game, since, you know, we went through a bit of a bot crisis ourselves, so yeah, you can understand that. But in this video, I will spectate at least one round of CP Dust Bowl, a map that's commonly known for it being, well, extremely predictable in how each stage goes, and I want to see if the CPU rounds that I spectate today can be similar in comparison to what we experience normally in online matchmaking, and also see just how well the bots can play, if they can play well like real players online. Now obviously, I won't expect completely amazing plays by these simple bots or CPUs as part of an offline training mode round of TF2, but my curiosity is still in it as to how well these Valve programmed CPU bots can play, and if it's about the same as usual. Both the outcomes of the rounds and how the bots play. And yes, I'm setting the bots to expert difficulty because if I want to see how well they're compared to normal players, I think expert is the best way to go, the best possible difficulty of the bots. Can they play just as good as the real players? Will they do anything wild unexpectedly? Will the rounds be about the same? Let's find out. Here we go, the team's building up. Now, does this mean, are we going to have an even set of teams? No, we won't. So red team will have one less player. Hopefully that's not anything different. So here we go, on fully flying mode when I'm spectating. Alright, everyone's sticking together. See how the blue team's doing. There's only one sniper up here. He's eager for them headshots. They're already set up well. Okay, NG's putting the sentry there, which is a pretty common spot for a sentry for this first point. Okay, engineer preparing on this side. I think that's smart from him. Sniper in a good position, although I think he should be back more. Angie doesn't have his sentry complete. I don't know what kind of Angie doesn't complete his sentry. he already got a headshot. Okay, everyone heading out straight away. They're all going in. Okay, soldiers up close. Will the sentry prove effective? It does. Okay, this NG, I don't know about that for a sentry spot, dude. The spy, he's trying to get it. Okay, NG recovers well. Red's doing well to hold it off so far. It's usually by now the blue team would already be capping. How is that sentry still alive? Like, okay, there you go. I was going to say, because it's right in the open. There's no way they don't get it, especially when this soldier could just blast it. Okay, NG. He's thinking about it. Where do I put it? Where do I put it? Where do I put the sentry? I don't know what to do. He's again putting it way in the open. See, this NG has the right idea, but that NG? Like, what are you doing, mate? Okay, surprisingly, Red's doing well to hold this off. Okay, but they're moving in now. Yeah, it's over. Okay, well, I gotta say, that was a good effort from Red. It's a really hard first point to try and defend. For a bot red team, that's not that bad. Oh my god, that's a powerful push from blue. Oh my, they're all dead. He's gone. There's only just one NG. Jesus Christ. Well, this is pretty accurate so far. Blue team, easy win, because it's Dust Bowl. That's just how this goes. Alright, see how this red team does this time around. This is a bit of an easier round to defend on, but you know, Dust Bowl. Okay, he's again putting it wide open, but he's putting it behind the sign. Okay, that sentry actually helps a lot. But the question is, will blue be able to see it from here? Once they get to the point, then that's when the sentry can get them. Now that I think about it, it's actually a pretty smart spot for a sentry. I don't know why the whole blue team doesn't just get out already. You know you can just exit spawn before the gates open, blue. Okay, oh, they're all out already. Most blue teams don't do that. They just head straight out and half of them are alive. And there's barely any defense at this point apart from this sentry gun, which is already down. Blue's already going to cap this. Normally blue teams do eventually get it, but it doesn't take this quick. Look, he's already there. Just absolutely no chance for the red team. And they're all expert bots. Now they all decide, since we can't defend the points to save our life, let's just stand on the points. Okay, Medic's just completely wasting an Uber. At least the soldier is, because he's not shooting at all. I don't even see him reloading. Like, dude, just shoot. They're moving very slowly. I mean, red team's just losing it. Like, what are they waiting for? Blue team could just go at it. They could just chuck their whole team there. And, okay, now they're not going to get through because they all respawn simultaneously, the red team. Okay, engineer restocking. Where's his sentry? NG, he's not building a sentry here, which is the most common place for a sentry at this point. Where is he going? Where is he placing his sentry? He's thinking about it. I mean, okay, I guess that works, but it's not a great spot. If you're a soldier, just boom, boom. I mean, it is a good spot, right at the point, at the door. And blue players don't often come this way. Okay, NG with a smart teleport exit. I mean, it's out in the open, but I don't think the red team's spotting that. If this was a normal match at Dust Bowl, I don't know. I mean, it could be possible. Like, red team doesn't often come this way unless they do a huge push on this one-way gate, that is. But, you know, since it's a CPU bot match, then they're not seeing that.
Yeah, the engineer building placements, very different. The outcomes of the match, still about the same as normal, except blue are taking a lot longer than usual. The blue team's literally held back and let red set up. They just gave them minutes to spare, and blue's just completely held back. And with this teleport exit here, like, what are you doing? They've got nothing to lose, 10 minutes left, especially when they keep getting the sentries. This sentry spot here, this is an interesting one. But like, why don't they just put it here? There you go. Now the NG has the right idea. Okay, what is the blue team doing? Okay, they've got an entrance. I was gonna say they're not using the entrance, but there's no exit. Everyone in blue's alive, and blue's occasionally killing the red team most of the time. Yet they're not pushing in. They're getting the kills, but they're too scared to push in. And like, not a single one of them is using this tunnel, which is the best way to move up. They've just let the red team go. What is this? And the blue energy just completely ran out. I know, look, yes, these are bots, so they can be dumb. They can have not very smart brains up in there. But these are expert bots. These are the best bots you can have. Like NG, I'd build a teleporter since they were, okay, well, there you go. You build a teleport exit. And behind the walls, where red team won't come around. Okay, Demo's using the tunnel. How effective can this get? He just, why didn't he go this way? This has become too easy for the red team. Yeah, the blue team's played completely different from that last round. First round, like, I mean, it's a pretty easy round for blue anyways, regardless, because, you know, the first round of Dust Bowl is just dumb. Way too easy for the blue team because of the enclosed areas and the points they can get. But even though this round is slightly different, blue team... Again, this entry has done the same thing. Just walk in front of the sentries. The blue team has just basically gave up. They were strong in that first round, but they just completely gave up in the second. Blue team could have just pushed on like any normal blue team in Dust Bowl would do. But they've just literally just gone on and let red just do this. You know what? You can definitely blame the engineer because he's not building an exit. Haven't seen him build an exit since the one at the end of that tunnel, which was right here. Where is the engineer, by the way? What is he doing? Okay, he's trying to like move up his teleport, but my dude, this engineer doesn't know how to place teleport exits. I mean, even without the teleporter, they're still moving up. They're still moving in, but only up to this point. They're too scared to go out here. Look, it's a completely open area, no sentries. The only form of defense really starts at this point. And there's a tunnel. Blue team, you know there's a tunnel. Like, use the tunnel. Your expert bots. Okay, there you go. There's a soldier, but you need more. Like, engineer, you should put your exit here, so you have more of a chance. Oh my god, what a push! And a random crit. Okay, well now blue team's moving in. That was a pretty good push. But that sentry's doing God's work. There we go. Okay, Angie has put a smart teleport exit. So now it should be easier for the blue team. They just need to hope that they don't find it. Yeah, red team's in trouble now. In the last few minutes, red team's in trouble. The sentry is the only thing that can save them at the moment. Angie, you know you can just repair your dispenser. What is he doing? You can't build there, Angie. Come on, dude. You're an expert engineer. You should... Oh, I thought he died. I was like, where the hell did NG go? Almost just completely abandoned his setup. NG, you can repair your dispenser, dude. Alright, well, you do you, I guess, NG. Come on, blue team. You had a good push. You just got to keep going at it. And engineers put it sentry in this spot again, which is the smart one, because at least for this side, but for this side, it's a bit questionable. Although knowing this... Oh my god, they have an Uber here. I didn't even see them. Oh my god, they're going to do it. Holy Jesus. Okay, soldier and heavy coming in. Oh, that's good defense. Oh, that is solid defensive work from that soldier and heavy right there. Oh, they've completely dismantled that blue team. That's a huge revenge from that last round. But look, overall, in all honesty, you can blame the blue team. Because they're not doing anything. But they're still going in. Blue team knows they don't have much time left. Oh, Spy got the sap. Soldier moving in, but just do another sentry. Oh, this is going to be a close one. 15 seconds, blue team. Oh, heavy got the sentry. Oh my god. Oh, Demo. Oh. Holy. Oh, Pyro. Oh, he tried to reflect. They couldn't get it. Demo moving in, but I think it's too late. Okay, the Spy got the stab, but that's it. You know what, let's just set aside the fact that I'm spectating CPU match just to see if it's normal or not. I will say, for a bot CPU TF2 match, that was actually an entertaining round of TF2. At least for those last few minutes. For the first like 15 minutes, of that round, it wasn't really that entertaining. But it was fun to watch for those last few minutes. And because blue team lost, teams are now switched. This team could not defend those points well enough. Because as we've established, this first round of Dust Bowl is way too easy for the blue team. These guys couldn't cap in that last round. Let's see how they do when the teams are swapped. There you go. Okay, blue teams, oh, they're all going together. Oh my god, they're just all rushing out. They just instantly rushed out. Okay, the engineer has put his sentry right where the door is, which is not a good idea, dude. They're just gonna shoot it. See that? You see the rocket suit? Although it's still alive. Okay, but the soldier's still going. He sees that sentry. And again, this sentry spot. Yeah, definitely don't do this in online matchmaking. It just won't work. Okay, but again, the red team's essentially gone. So that gives blue team the chance to push. As usual, there is absolutely nothing different about this first round of Dust Bowl. Offline or online, there is absolutely no difference. And here they are again. Red team's struggling to get back. The blue team is already here. Oh, the NG. Oh, where's he? I thought he was going to place a sentry right in the open, which he didn't. That's smart. And just put one in here, dude. You at least have some chance of defending the point. Okay, but again, the blue team, well, I mean, this swap teams now, but this current blue team is again scared to move up. Like, you have the opportunity. This is the easiest round of Dust Bowl for the attacking team. Like, why don't they just go for it? I don't know why they're not going for it. Okay, spy and a heavy. That was horrible aim from that heavy. Okay, but they got... He has a 105 score. Oh, they almost let a demo back cap. Not a solid spot for a sentry, but it'll do for the time being. Oh, yes. This sniper has the right idea. If you're a sniper at this point in the map, this is where you snipe. But they just back cap. Where was the red team? Only half of them was alive. Where were they? Okay, the red team was just gone. Well, as usual, absolutely nothing different in how that first round goes. Now, with these swap teams, let's see how this current blue team goes this time around. They defended it well, and then when these guys were attacking, they didn't have a chance because they were too scared of moving up. See how they go with the team swapped. That's a bit of a bold strategy. Two NGs just putting two sentries next to each other in open field. Like, just put them up here. I don't understand why you're not putting... Okay, I mean, it's aiming at the point, right? But it's again in open spots. Like, come on, NGs. And even with the constant sentries being destroyed, they don't learn to not put sentries in open areas. From both teams, both NGs, they just don't learn. Usually the red team just smokes the blue team with this kind of spawn, but they're right out of the gates. Already, the sentry will do some work so far, but they're almost already dead. Heavy, what was that heavy doing? He just let his medic die because he wasn't shooting. Surprisingly, those two sentries are still alive. I don't know how. Oh, what's nature? Come on, what are you doing? Kill your sentry. Why are you running away from your sentry? He's... Oh, okay. I don't know why they're not going up this way. There is nothing... No one or nothing is defending this point from this side. I don't know why the blue team isn't going this way. And before I hear... Oh, they're bots. Again, lads. These are expert bots. Oh, here we go. Demo man's moving in. There's no sentries defending him there except for that one. Can it... Okay, it can reach them. Okay, but that demo's screwed up because he fell off. Considering this round of Dust Bowl is a pretty even one at that. Like, it's not that hard, not too easy to get these points. This is a pretty even match so far. I mean, blue team isn't getting anywhere, but they've got time. As we've established, the blue teams only really rush when they have, like, no time left. So, you know what? That's about the same as normal TF2. Mission ends in 60 seconds. They become desperate. They become desperate to get to that point. Red team's holding a solid defense right here. The blue team's got to step up, which they are doing right now. That medic and heavy. Not much left from the defense. And yep, okay, they're going to cap here. Unless that sentry... Nope, the sentry's gone. Alright, they're going to cap it. Have 12 minutes to win it now, blue team. Now, these guys, the last time we were here, they were scared of attacking. Let's see how they do on defense. Oh, now that is a good sentry spot right there. I've actually done this in online matchmaking. Let me tell you, as long as there's no sniper who can be right there and shoot the sentry, that is a very good spot for a sentry. Okay, because it's behind the crates, it aims at the points, it can't be reached unless you're on the edge here, especially now there's a sentry here. That NG has the right idea. And again, the attacking team at this point is just not moving up, although, okay, there's a scout using that tunnel. Now we've got... Oh, here we go. Now the blue team's using the tunnel. Can they take advantage of it? Okay, there's a soldier with a medic. I don't know why you've gone down there. Oh, because he knows that sentry's there. Oh my god, what a push. Do they know about the sentry above, though? What? They're just backing up. What are they doing? The Medic and Pyro Uber just completely backed up when they were right here. What are they doing, man? One thing for sure that is different from online matchmaking to these offline bot matches is that at this point in Dust Bowl, the attacking teams are just too scared to move up. And I bet you anything, they will only really try once there's like 2 minutes left. Okay, Force of Nature's moved this sentry here, which, you know, it's an open spot, but you know what? I don't blame him. Because the blue team's barely moving up to this point. Like, he thought, I might as well put the sentry forward here. He's like, what's the point of having it here if they're not gonna go for the point? Because that Uber push right here, they got that sentry from Force of Nature, but then they just backed up like this. Why would you do that? Speaking of which, okay, they've got a good exit here at the tunnel, although realistically you should put it here. Okay, they've got 2 medics, it's almost with full Uber. We shouldn't rush in now, you don't have the Uber. This is where you should back up. If you don't have the Uber yet, I don't know why they're not backing up. As expert bots, I don't know why you're not. Okay, that was also a wasted Uber. Because they didn't move up at all, although that heavy. Oh, that's a good push. Oh my god. And the red team is just gone. Okay, well. That was unexpected, because I said they will only really try once they have like 2 minutes left. This time they were smart and just chose to just go at it. Just push up. Like, just push up and then you'll get there. But realistically, it was just the heavy and medic that really carried them there. Okay, now at this stage in Dust Bowl, this can go one way or the other. Because the outcome of this first point really matters on how well the defense is right here. And with 2 sentries already here, and with the fact that the blue team probably won't know how to shoot through these windows at the sentry, I think like usual, the blue team's going to struggle getting through this. But they're bots, they can do absolutely anything. Let's see how they go. Soldier already spamming rockets down that tunnel. Oh my god, they're just moving in. Holy Jesus! Oh my god! They're not even standing at this area. They're just going straight at their spawn. With, oh my god, with an Uber as well. Okay, the blue teams, they're not moving at all with the Uber. Okay, now they're done here. The question is, can they get to this point quick enough? I assume they won't because they've already got 2 sentries. Oh, I think one of them shot through the window. So there you go, good sentry. Where is Force of Nature? Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. Holy Jesus. That is the smartest demo play I have ever seen. I swear you do not see that in normal. Why they're not? Okay, they're pushing up because they know they're gonna cap that point, which they haven't yet. Okay, now they are. Okay, that demo play right there, I have never seen that. I have never seen that in online matchmaking before. I've not seen anyone do it. Just stand here behind the wall and sticky. No, I swear to God, I've never seen that. Most of the time, they're just going to try and Uber push through here. But that demo, man, even if there were people defending this area or not, you can't escape the stickies over the wall and the sentry here. You can't escape that. That was the smartest play. That demo man deserves an MPV spot for that, which he won't because he's one of the lowest scoring people on the team. But blue team winning that one, all down to the demo man. That demo man won them that round. And I guess that's pretty much that.
Alright, well, one thing's for sure that stays the same as usual was how the outcomes of the Dust Bowl round occurred. But what was undeniably different, however, was how the bots played. In both good and bad ways. I mean, we saw some incredible plays, but also some questionable ones. From those mysterious lives of Valve's expert TF2 bots. To sum it all up, it's about the same as usual, except the bots themselves, they're far more unique, I'll say, than any real TF2 player out there, just based on what we've seen in them. But anyways, that will do for today. Thank you lads for watching, and I'll see you probably back in online matchmaking next time here. Goodbye.